as you guys know, I was going to show you guys how to make these flowers. Now, I got this design off of Etsy. I paid, I think, like $2 to get all these flowers. Now, there's probably ways to get the flowers, but I just got them because I didn't want to, like, search for everything. And there's probably a lot more designs than this, but this is everything that I have. So, what I like to do is I also like to share with you guys what paper I'm going to use. So, the paper that I get is this 100-piece paper. I got it at old Hobby Lobby. I got it for 50% off, so I paid $10 for 100 sheets. You get 4 sheets or 4 colors for every single sheet. Now, there's tons of colors. As you guys can see on here, there's tons of colors. One thing I do recommend, this is not going to focus, but the edges, you want to make sure that they're colored. I have used other paper that is like white on the sides, and they started eating up as the machine was cutting it. So this is the paper that you guys want to get. You want to make sure you get like a solid color. So that is the paper that I have. These are all the designs of flowers that I'm going to cut up and show you guys what they look like, so you guys kind of have an idea. So these 3, I've already made it the size that I want. Now I've noticed I can get 9 of them on a sheet. One of the Cricut sheets for that's a 12 by 12. If you guys make them 3 3/4 each, so 3.75 for each flower. You guys can make them big, you can make them small. I'm gonna make them all the same size because I like to use up as much of my paper as I can. So what you guys are gonna do is, you see this purple one right here. You see this little, the purple one's got a little, you can't see it right here, but they got like a little lock. You want to click that on the program, and you guys want to go up to here. It's kind of hard to see, but I'm going to just do 3.75 for the width and 3.75 for the height. Hit enter. Voila, now it is the size that I want it to be. So I'm going to go ahead and change all these sizes to 3.75, and then I'm going to get my sheet ready to cut it, and we'll show you guys what to do for the next step. Okay, you guys, so I have all the flowers cut out and ready to go. So I'm going to show you guys what every flower looks like with this. So here we got the little spiky little thing. I always kind of start in this direction. You guys could start whatever direction you have. Some people are left-handed, some people are right-handed. Everybody has a different preference. But with this quill thing that I got, I don't know if I mentioned this, but I got this at Hobby Lobby. I paid like $2 for this thing. I used a coupon, but what you're going to do is just kind of start rolling it. Now, if you guys don't have a quill, you can also use like a tweezers is what I've seen people use. There's different types of things. I've seen people connect stuff to drills that, you know, they want to do that faster. So it's up to you guys what you want to do. I really like this quill thing. I know Cricut makes one too, but you know, you can't use coupons. And this was like $1/4 of the price. They did have bad reviews for it, but so far I've made like hundreds of flowers with this thing, and it turned out fine. So I'm just kind of just rolling this like this. It's basically what you guys are going to do. I mean, this looks kind of cool. I don't have it super tight when I roll them either, because I've noticed if I have them super tight, then they don't loosen, and I like to loosen it. So you just pull it out. And then I don't know if my hot glue gun's hot enough yet. I just plugged it in. Yeah, it's not even close. So what we're going to do is let that warm up some more. And then I kind of just bend this little dot right here. And then I just kind of let it slowly loosen in my hand. And you don't have to even glue this right away. My thing to tell you guys is make your flowers first. If you guys want like a looser flower, make your flower first, and then glue them at the end, because then your hot glue gun won't have to be on as long. So I'm going to continue making all these flowers, and then I'll show you guys the profile for everyone. But I actually really like this flower. So that was a point of me making this video, was to, you know, see different flowers. So this one's got the little round end right here. And then I will show you guys at the end of the video what each flower looks like with every pattern. So if you guys find a pattern that you like I said, I found mine on Etsy. There's other ways to get it. I know Cricut has one too. But if you guys see like a pattern that you like, then you guys kind of know what the flower turns out to be, because every flower is different. So I'm going to continue making all these flowers and then show you guys what they look like. guys, so I just got 2 more left to go. Some of these are super easy, and then some of these are like a pain in my butt. And I'll explain what ones were the pain in the butt, but this one is like smooth, easy going. But yeah, you don't want to make the flowers too tight. You just kind of want to make them loose, but you want to make it where it's going to stay. And then some people are like, you know, have a straight line. I don't really care, because when you loosen them up, when you're about to glue, that's when I kind of straighten them up a little bit. So this one I'm kind of going a little crazy over, but like I said, I just bend this and then I slowly let it loosen, and then I, you know, make it flat. I make it flat on the bottom like that. So, and then this is the last one I'm gonna make. I thought I had 17 flowers, and I just can't count. Yeah. Or not 17. I thought I had 17, but I have 16 flowers. I just couldn't count when I was doing this. So once you guys get the whole of this is super fast. Like what I do is, if I'm just sitting watching a movie or something, or just sitting relaxing, I just sit here and just start rolling flowers. I mean, it's good to have some flowers just to relax. So I'm gonna bend that. So here are all, and you guys can just play with it. Here are all the flowers that I made. I'm gonna tell you, this one was a pain in my butt. I don't like the way it turned out, but we'll see what it looks like when I glue it. This one is also kind of ugly. This one is okay, but the rest of them, they all turned out perfectly. So I'm gonna make sure my glue gun is warm. And then what I do is I just take that little circle. If your flowers have that little circle, it won't focus on me, but I just do like a little dab like that. Hold on, I got like a little hot glue holder that I put my thing on. And then I just let it kind of go on the bottom. And then you just kind of let it, you just kind of move it around, let it play how you guys want it to be. And voila, you have your first flower. So super easy to do. Sorry, my glue gun's gonna get all over the place. So, and then again, I just kind of just do that little dab and have the flower where I want it to go. So, yes. And then we're going to do one of these difficult ones. Like this one's okay. This one I didn't have as much of a problem with. I did have to unravel it to have it kind of be where I wanted to be. But I'm not a big fan of this one. And you guys could change the leaves or the petals or whatever you guys want. I mean, this one's okay. I don't know if I'd ever use that, but this one just really annoyed me. So I'm just gonna kind of figure out where the center is, and then probably just open the flowers up a little bit. I don't know. I'm not a big fan of this flower, but we'll see how that goes. And then this one was a pain in the butt also at gluing. So I'm going to continue gluing these, you guys, and then I will show you guys at the end of the video what every flower looked like, so you guys can see the design. I did mention that, but I don't know, I'm just not a big fan of this. I could probably wheel it around some more, twist it. Yeah, I don't like that. You could probably put something in the middle if you guys left it that way, and then put something in the middle, but I'm going to continue gluing these flowers, and I'll show you guys what they look like. And there you guys go. There is all the flowers that I made. I hope this was a little bit easier for you guys to figure out what profile flowers you guys want. My favorite one that I actually love is this one. I've made a lot of those, and I've made this one. I was kind of hesitant on the circle ones, but I do like the circle ones a little bit, or the straight line ones, if you guys can see that. And then I do like this petal one. That was really pretty. But I really like these. This was my first time making all the flowers. Ones I will probably never make again. This one I'm probably gonna say I'm not a big fan of. Yeah, this one was just not the greatest. This one was okay. Yeah, and then this one I'm not a big fan of. These two, I just don't like all the big petals, but hopefully you guys can do a little bit better than I can. Like, this is my first time making all the flowers. But if you guys enjoyed this kind of video, please let me know. Thank you guys for watching, and stay tuned so you guys can see which what spiral circle matched up with these flowers, so you guys can check it out. Thank you guys, and I'll see you guys another time. Bye-bye.